Deiveson Figueiredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division. But this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these 2 gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes and counting, and now landed for the kick.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Figueiredo's pass attempt denied. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Excellent ground and pound there by Figueiredo. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Deus de Guerra, God of War, Deiveson Figueiredo at his warlike best here tonight. This is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the flyweight division, getting it done with his striking tonight.
I mean, the striking. When Deiveson Figueiredo decided that he was going to be... He landed it perfectly. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Aldo's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is... These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because, oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike. And then instead of... Oh, another ground strike gets through. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end. And how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here.
You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts it goes down.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big strikes continue to land. Aldo gets up, he is back on the feet. Look looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Back. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very
This could just about do it.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. So now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Aldo's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. And I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Now you're really starting.
Hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Nice body kick.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and...
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drew hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer. She kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it. She move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service and serving the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. In the name of Jesus, the reaper, I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Standing room only in this arena tonight because they have all come to see these two men. As round one gets underway between Jose Aldo and Max Blessed Holloway. What do you think Aldo needs to do differently to get his hand raised in what is proven to be a very difficult matchup?
It's a very difficult matchup. What he needs to do is not rush. He has to take his time, stay within himself. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Aldo's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes.
Oh! And how much more can he take?
Oh, nice left. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Max Holloway at his best in his stand-up here tonight. Could there be...
Keep pressing here.
Oh, he gets up. The question